Let's spread the love, you guys. Like, sewing community on top. I'm gonna let you guys in on like my secrets. So that's the first sewing pattern of March. Hey everybody, my name is Silvana. Welcome to my blog. Today I'm going to be talking about everything I made in the month of March. And guys, get excited because it's knitting and sewing. And I made a case for my Kindle, so kind of like scrapbooking. Okay, I'm so excited. Anyways, I'm going to start off by being a liar because I technically finished these in February. They're these super cute knit little mitts, fingerless mitts. They weren't made in March, but I'm going to include them because I think that they deserve to be on YouTube because I'm so proud of them. They're 100% wool. And the pattern I followed was a free pattern that I linked on my website. It's not my pattern, but it's a free pattern. And then the graph I got for free as well on Pinterest, and it's a swirl design. Originally, I got this yarn because it reminded me of Coraline, and so I wanted to make a giant button on the front, but honestly, it like wasn't really cute. Like, it wasn't cute, so I had to do a swirl instead. But I love the swirl because it reminds me of like those Dixie cups like from back in the day. The next thing I sewed is this purse that's an Acne Studio dupe purse. I made it in this brown suede. This is the second time I've made this pattern. The first time I made it in a plasticky like pleather, and it was super hard to work with. Not surprising to me. I knew this was going to be a challenge, but it went with my outfit. But this one was way easier to make. And the inside lining is this super cute McCall pattern of like vintage sewing patterns, like the ladies. And it's so cute. Honestly, I'm going to say everything is so cute like a lot of times in this video. So I'm sorry if that's annoying, but it's my truth. Like, honestly, everything I make is really cute. And I'm not even bragging. Like, it's just like I'm not going to make it if it's not cute, obvi. So, yeah, I added this grommet right here so that I can attach a keychain to it because obviously I need a keychain with a cute purse. And I love this project. It fits a lot of stuff actually. And I've gotten a lot of use out of it. I don't really own any purses that are not black. So that's why I made this one. She's awesome. I love her. I recommend this pattern. It wasn't free, but I think it was like $3, and I also have it linked in my website. It's not my pattern, again, it's somebody else's pattern, but like, let's spread the love, you guys. Like, sewing community on top. I'm gonna let you guys in on like my secrets. So that's the first sewing pattern of March. Next thing I made, get excited, this cute ass Gingham star top. I bought this like old pillowcase because I was gonna make the Baggu bowler, but I didn't end up making it because I did actually just buy the Baggu bowler instead, and I don't regret it. I've been wearing that purse like every single day, literally nonstop. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about this shirt that I made, and she's super cute. The zipper goes all the way down, so it was like a super easy project to make. I've already made another one, but I can't show you guys yet because that's for April. I've worn this shirt a lot of times already, so she's wrinkly, but she's clean. And I recommend this pattern. Super fun, super cute. It looks snatched. Next thing I made, these pants. Okay, we'll just do the pants. I love these pants so much. They're so cute. The polka dots are beautiful, amazing. I love a gray and black combo. Not like, I'm like trying not to make so much gray and black because that's literally all I make. But it's like, girl, like clearly that's kind of like what I'm rocking with. Like, that's kind of my truth. So I actually like take it back. Like, honestly, I'm gonna stand on it. This pattern of fabric is so cute, and I literally bought like 4 more yards of this fabric, so actually like more stuff will be made in this material, so get excited. I added these pockets on the back that have a star because maybe like a little somebody wanted to make a matching top with the star shaped cutout or something. something. So maybe that's why we have the stars on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, pants are super cute, super comfortable. I fear that sometimes if I wear like an oversized top, they kind of look like pajamas because of the material that I used. But I live in San Francisco, and honestly, I feel like you can get away with wearing absolutely anything outside. So I'll probably wear them with the big sweater, and it probably will look like pajamas, but I think it'll be okay, honestly. Okay, we're gonna have to restart again because I genuinely can't even get my wits about me. I can't even get my wits about me, you guys. I don't know. I'm so freaking nervy. Okay, this shirt. This is the next thing I made. A black baby doll top. I made it out of a men's button down that I thrifted. And the material is super nice because it's kind of like a more formal, like woven material. So I love that. And I did run out of fabric, so I had to improvise and thrifted another miscellaneous fabric and attached it to the back panel. I don't think you can tell though, so it's perfect. The lace trim that I used, every single piece of lace on this shirt is literally different. I've been hoarding lace trim my entire life. Dude, literally like a giant stain on here. I just washed this. What's going on, guys? I've been hoarding lace trim for the entire time I've been sewing. And guess what? I used a lot of it on this shirt. So this is a reminder to keep hoarding all of your stuff and never get rid of any of your lace trim or any of your sewing materials, because you never know when the special moment's going to come and you get to use it. Genuinely, it shaved 3 years off of my life. I'm not even kidding. The Petiteknit Olga jacket. Dude, when I tell you this jacket took so freaking long. I started this jacket November of last year. And in my brain, I was like, I'm going to wear this on Christmas. Like, started in November, and I was like, this is going to be the Christmas fit. Like, I'm so excited. No. Did not happen. I just finished it this month. And like I said, it shaved 3 years off of my life because I'm not that like good at knitting, to be honest. I kind of like only have ever made the fingerless mitts. And so I had to do a lot of learning with this project, which is good because now I'm like very confident in my knitting abilities. So I'm hyped about that. But at the same time, have you guys ever done an Italian bind off, and why is it so complicated? And is there an alternative? I hate the Italian bind off so bad. If there is no Italian bind off haters, know that I'm dead. Because, oh my god, that was so hard for me. I don't know if it's because, like, literally I learned how to crochet first before I started knitting. And, like, crocheting, I feel like when you're done, like, you're done. Like, just, like, fast enough, baby, let's go. Knitting, it's like, OMG, that's when the trouble happens, is, like, the last row. It's not even fun. It's, like literally like put your hair up and like literally noise canceling headphones on, let's get this going, girl. Oh my god, it was so bad. But I am confident in my abilities to do that bind off technique now. Again, I don't think I could just like bust it out, but if I had a YouTube video like showing me how to do it, I think I could follow it better and I probably wouldn't cry as much. But I love this thing. I will say it's not like the best thing ever just because it's a little short on me. I wish it was a little more oversized, but she's still super cute and I'm super proud of this piece. I used 100% superwash wool, I think, so technically it's machine washable, but I'm not putting this thing in the machine because that's like really scary. If this is ruined, I will be so sad. And when I started this project, I was like, okay, I'm going to do pink and brown because I like that color combination. And if I like this pattern, I'll make it again in black and gray striped, which is more of like stuff, like more of the colorway that I typically gravitate towards in my daily wardrobe. And just know that, unfortunately, it's not happening. It's not happening. I cannot make this jacket pattern again. It was too hard. It was way too hard for me. It wasn't hard. It wasn't too hard, but it was just like, it was kind of like a struggle, and it was kind of not that enjoyable. So, not gonna be making it again anytime soon. I'm sorry, Petiteknit. Like, you taught me a lot, but geez Louise, with cream cheese, that was a bit tough on the old noggin. With that being said, I love this. I love this sweater. OMG, you guys should make it too. No, but really, like, if you've been around the block with knitting, you could probably bust this out like super easy style. But for me, it was just like a big Mount Everest climb. To be honest, the thing that I made in this month, it's not physical media, but I just discovered CapCut, and let me tell you, I have been having so much fun making my edits. OMG. I post them on YouTube as well, but mainly TikTok and Instagram. And if 8-year-old me had access to CapCut, OMG, I can't even imagine the stuff I'd be making. So that has been so much fun. I love a good edit. All right, friends, we've made it to the last project of March. It's my Kindle case. Look at how cute she is. So I got a clear case, and then I just like made a little scrapbook style page at the back, and I added this heart pop socket so I could read it more comfortably. Yeah, that's it. That's the projects of March, guys. I'm proud of all of the things that I made. I stopped sewing for a very long time because I used to be a professional seamstress. I was working and I was sewing for a living. And unfortunately, that did take the whimsy and joy out of sewing for me. So I have been out of the game for a while. But I'm glad to be back. I'm feeling very hopeful, and I have like a lot of projects that I want to continue to make. I literally love sewing. I love knitting. I love crochet. I love a craft. So that's why I made this YouTube channel, to document what I'm working on. And I have a lot more projects planned in April, so get excited. Hopefully you guys are interested in following along for that video. And if you watch this, thank you so much. You're an awesome, amazing, beautiful star angel. And I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day. Yeah, follow me for more fun, crafty content. Bye.